Killing a mouse in a dream indicates that the dreamer will get rid of a person who wanders around, eats from his property, approaches him only for profit, and flatters. It means that the dreamer no longer tolerates this person and will succeed in removing him from his life this time. Killing a mouse in a dream means that the dreamer will learn to say no to unnecessary and useless people in his life. Dreaming of killing a mouse. To see that you kill a mouse in your dream indicates that the person who sees the dream will defeat his opponents and enemies, will succeed in removing them from his life and himself, and that his affairs will start to get better and his way will be cleared. Dreaming of a dead mouse. To see a dead mouse in a dream indicates the presence of a person around the person who sees the dream, who cannot harm him/herself and will only talk behind his back and denigrate him. On the other hand, it is interpreted as the person will get rid of an enemy without having to do anything. Catching a mouse in a dream. Catching a mouse in a dream indicates that the dreamer will make a wrong choice in his private life, will marry a person who will not bring him any good, who will not appreciate him, who will hurt, upset and wear him out. Playing with a mouse in a dream. To play with a mouse in a dream means that the person who sees the dream will forget his belief in the hereafter, his religious obligations and servitude duties to be wealthy, and will run around only to have more property and money. Hearing a mouse in a dream. Hearing the sound of a mouse in a dream means that there are some people who try to get the dreamer into trouble and thus want to make him fail. It is interpreted as a period in which the person will be very close to accidents and troubles and that he will have difficult days. Killing a mouse with feet in a dream. To kill a dormouse with one's feet in a dream indicates that you will do something that will be realized as a mistake because the conditions required it, and that you will be sad, regret and ashamed of yourself as you remember it for the rest of your life. To kill a sewer rat with your feet in your dream means that you get tired of undertaking some difficult tasks that are too difficult for everyone to handle and giving up at the beginning of the road. Trying to kill a rat with one's feet and being attacked by it in a dream indicates revealing someone's tricks and, so to speak, sticking their wheels and therefore being threatened by them. Killing lots of mice in a dream. To burn a large number of rats in a dream means to enter into some ways that will cause you to be sinful. To kill a large number of white mice in a dream means that the person who sees the dream acts to offend some people who protect their interests and thus benefit them. Seeing that you kill a lot of black mice in your dream also means that people who do not like them are removed from your life. Killing a huge rat in a dream. To see that you managed to kill a very big mouse alone in your dream means a one-man victory to be achieved. It indicates that the person who sees the dream will have the opportunity to compensate for a loss or damage that he or she has experienced completely depending on his own success and determination. To dream that you did not succeed in killing a very large mouse alone, and asked for help from some people and killed a very large mouse because of them, indicates that you will get rid of an essential problem by taking a loan from a rich person or using a bank loan. Killing a mouse in a house in a dream. It is not good to kill a mouse in the kitchen in a dream. It means falling into poverty in favor of blessings and having to be trained to eat onions and bread by losing the diversity in sustenance. To kill a mouse in a guest room or living room in a dream indicates that you will solve an unlucky event or not let someone with this intention into the house. To kill a mouse in the bedroom in a dream means that the private or general problems between the spouses will end. Killing a mouse with your hand in a dream. To kill a rat cub with one's hand in a dream indicates that you will succeed in preventing someone who is disrupting the affairs and order in the home. This means that it will be for the good and good of the dreamer. To kill an adult mouse with one's hand in a dream means to be more courageous towards someone who is stronger, have money and career, and to go further than him and to reach more important points. Killing a dormouse in a dream. It signifies reaching ideas and solutions that will know how to overcome a small problem and getting rid of it, thus making everything sweet. To kill a dormouse by shooting in a dream indicates that someone should not be taken seriously, seeing him as invincible and taking great precautions by being afraid of him. To kill a dormouse using glue in a dream means to be ruthless towards the other party by overdoing a criticism and to say words that will hurt him. Killing a mouse at work in a dream. To see that you kill a cute and white rat at work is bad luck, and it refers to the unpleasantness, sadness, and gloomy atmosphere that will be experienced in that workplace due to the dismissal of a creative and productive person. To kill a three-legged mouse at work in a dream indicates that by noticing a person who causes mischief in business, to put it down, to unmask him and to do a good deed for everyone. Killing a mouse with a stone in a dream. It means that the person who sees the dream is trying to cope with a troublesome or very difficult situation by using the possibilities at hand. To see someone who kills a mouse with a stone in a dream also indicates that you will get some tips from a solution-minded person for bad days and put them in your ear. Killing a mouse with slippers in a dream. He gets tired of finding useless formulas and seeking help from them, but being unsuccessful and frustrated. It means choosing to use unhelpful ways to overcome some problems. To see that your neighbor kills a mouse with slippers in your dream means that you will be tired of helping someone who needs help in the name of humanity and by considering this as your responsibility. Killing a snake and a mouse in a dream. By warning some people who are making a mess or, so to speak, by showing them a stick under a cloak, it points to informing them of their place and the place where they should stop. Killing a snake and a mouse by beating in a dream indicates that you will teach some things to people who are not understanding, to instill respect and tolerance to them, and actually do something good for them, even if it is forced. Psychological interpretation of killing a mouse in a dream. The mouse is an unloved and undesirable creature that cannot make people accept itself even though it is not actually a sin. The mouse that the individual sees in his dream symbolizes the existence of a person who makes himself unhappy and upsets him with his mere existence. Essentially, this is due to the energies not being compatible, not because the other party is at fault. Seeing that he is killing the mouse shows that he has thoughts about how to get rid of that person. Because the individual, whether from the family or from the outside, is very uncomfortable with the existence of this person.